Hello everybody, welcome to Season 4, Episode 8 of Championship Manager 97-98 on our journey from the bottom to who knows where. And we are with Portsmouth in the second tier, Division 1 as it was known in those days. You'll be able to find all the episodes in the playlist. In Episode 6, we fell off a cliff a bit after a massive rise up the league. In Episode 7, you'll just have to watch it to see if we recovered, but we did, because I'm now going to show you the table. We recovered back to 5th place with a game in hand, so we've got a good chance of the playoffs. We've got an outside chance of promotion, but Bristol Rovers would have to slip up, and others would also have to slip up as well. I think we could get above Les Barnsley on goal difference if we won our game in hand. But that is against Southampton, who are dead level with us. Current form is good. 4 wins in a row after this horrible spell we had here. Last minute equaliser against Leicester. Man City. We got our goals back against Leicester. Okay, we lost to Watford, but then we set an attacking formation out, and that's done as well in those games. Wimbledon and Port Vale are both sort of strugglers, and Southampton is at home, so I presume we will go into those fixtures with an attacking formation, but who knows what will happen. And 3, if we do make the playoffs, they'll be in this episode later on. So let's get on with it. Enough of the chit chat. And Southampton game in hand is immediate. So we won't really be wanting to change much from the last episode, but we have Kyriakov back. Ryok was sent off in that episode after 5 minutes. He's available, I think Kyriakov will come in, having just said I won't change it, but there you go. These things happen. Ryan, Blamey, Simpson, Di Canio back in the side made a difference. McDonald has got the spot with Monaco injured and needs a bit of time to get synced into the team, I think. He's played more games than I thought he had. He's made the Scotland squad. Oh, some of those were for Torquay. Yeah, he's not really settled yet, but some of these players do take a year to get going. Some of them don't. So we have to drop, if we bring Kyriakov in, we have to drop a striker from the bench, which will be Weir, as Channing's playing quite well. As is Aloisi, so Fox can go on the bench, and Ryok can go on the bench. Actually, Thompson's doing quite well recently, and he's 689. I think we'll book Thompson because then Goodall can move over if a centre back gets injured. So you're covering 3 of the 4 positions. And I think we'll go with that. See what we've got here. Looks good to me. Attacking formation again. Southampton, tough game, but we did beat them away, if I remember rightly. And we went for quite a bold formation, so point won't be a disaster here. I mean, defeat won't be a disaster, but a point won't be a bad result. Taking the game to them early doors, as they say. Oh, Di Canio has made a great comeback from his injury. 2-2 there. Plenty of time to go in the game though, but good pressure at the start. Southampton now deciding to go defensive. That'll probably change to attacking on 30 minutes, or 27 minutes actually, yeah. Does a little shuffle. Common little feature. Attack and substitute, they're really going for it now. our attacking flair? No, we should keep going at the moment. Maybe later in the game, but certainly not at this stage. Oh dear. Yeah, equaliser for Southampton. So both keepers will be disappointed that they haven't made a save from the first shot on target. And I think we will be disappointed. That was pretty much their first attack. Yeah, I think Taylor has actually made some saves for them. So yeah, that's disappointing. But Aloisi struggling a bit. Let's see if we can turn that around in the second half. No, the goalkeeper's really not having a good game, is he? He's got away with that one. I think if we cannot get ahead, I think we will defend that lead, but we are now struggling with Southampton's formation. We have to keep attacking, I think. Weather this storm and then get some men forward. Now we are struggling. We are struggling. I think we may have to calm this down. No, we've got through that storm, as it were. I'm mentioning storm a lot. I'll temper that a bit. Yeah, it's not really working this second half. If we can ride out this free kick, I shall make a change. Not one to just see, he's got 6, he's the man to come off. It doesn't always work that way. Sometimes they stay on and score. So sometimes you just got to pick what you think on instinct your best players are. I think Aloisi's more likely to score than Channing, even though he's got a lower amount. Channing does score goals when he comes on, but I don't think he's scored that many. But I'm going to leave them two up there. Fox is not really a goal scorer at the moment. I don't think I'm going to change this apart from the formation. Southampton have really got a grip of this game at the moment. We could do with a win to keep our promotion hopes alive, so let's just see how this pans out now. Automatic promotion, that is. Yeah, they keep pushing us back. But at least we're trading blows now. We were being a bit one-way traffic when we were attacking. Yeah, we're not hitting the target. That's naughty there from Schneider's. Gets away with the yellow. We got away with the penalty, so no complaints here. This could be interesting. Lino, come on Lino. Wow, we've got to put it away still. That's a crucial goal. Crucial goal. That's us in the playoffs guaranteed now, I believe, if we hold out for these last 2 minutes. Which we do. So pleased with the way that went in the end. James McDonald now man of the match, so good performance all round there. Back up to 3rd place, so now the primary challenges. I've just noticed something. In 1997-98, obviously this is 2000-2001 season, I think goals scored was given priority over goal difference for a few seasons in the 2nd tier, because look, we're plus 18, Barnsley are plus 19, and we're ahead of them. So these clubs, our goals scored has made the difference. We're the top scorers out of the top 7 with anyone who can catch us. So Okay, these guys could still get some more goals, but Ipswich are out of our reach. So we can put some pressure on Bristol Rovers if we can win the last 2 games, because their superior goal difference counts for nothing. Took me 4 seasons to realise that, but there you go. Everton relegated, and Derby. Anyway, we have secured a playoff place for the first time in this series. You'll see some playoff action. I've managed to get up the leagues through managing low-budget teams well and getting offers from other teams. This time, we're actually going to have some playoffs. But Gary Channing probably won't be playing in them. So it's Wimbledon at home, they're 19th. They have a couple of players out. They've got a decent centre-back on the rise. From sometimes that value is just the potential rather than how well they played. I'm not going to look around every single player. They did win the last game though, but away from home they haven't won since Charlton, and so it doesn't really make much difference to us. We're going to be 4-4-2 attacking. So the whole team played well. I don't see any reason to change that other than Channing now. Here's a conundrum. Do we bring Weir in and drop Kyriakov? Or do we give Fox a chance? I think we'll give Fox a chance. Just Weir's done well, but he's not a goal every 2 games man, as I'd hoped he'd have been. He's done well, hasn't he? But Aloisi he's got a lower average rating, but Porcel's done even better since he's gone out wide actually. Kyriakov, I mean, he's not the greatest player, but he adds some experience into that defence. I've got young defenders. I've got Ryan, who's 21. I've got Blamey, who's 23. Who've both done well in the centre there. And Goodall, the skipper's 25. So a bit of experience. Anyway, enough of that. Fox is we'll give Todd a chance off the bench. He hasn't had any chance whatsoever yet. But he's a young player. And we'll go with that. That's the best chance Fox has had. He's been almost substitute every time, or out on the wing. He's better on the wing. What he was in real life. Yeah, 1 down, and Kerslake again letting the first shot in. And that's a worry. That's a worry for our automatic promotion hopes. Kerslake's really gone a bit mad. He didn't get a yellow for that though. No, that's more like it. So a terrible start. I keep blaming the goalkeeper. What are the rest of the team doing, letting Wimbledon have all these attempts? We really should be attacking them. I hope to see that come pretty soon. Here we go. Could be one of those 1-0ers. We just can't get the ball in, but plenty of time to go. One of those magnificent goalkeeping performances sometimes. This could turn. Yeah, we've been on the right side of referees for the last 3 or 4 penalty decisions. We've still got to stick it away, and he does. One apiece. That's his first contribution. Oh, that's his second. Simpson, the follow-up master. And that's 2-1. No panic from Portsmouth after going behind. Oh, I thought that said fox in the box. There's fox in the back. We know fox in the box gags from now on. Oh, how would you describe that? Rule in the area, and it's 3-1. Well, apart from the goal, absolutely superb performance so far. All eyes on the Bristol Rovers score, which I don't think you can see during the game in this particular edition. Let's just concentrate on our own. Real Fox with his second goal. Where has he been? Why have we not played him? Well, we've had plenty of goals up front. We've had some spells where we looked for goals. He's never really had many starts. That's something to take into the playoffs. Or maybe just Wimbledon can't seem to stop conceding goals. There's another option now up front. This is turning into a bit of a massacre. Free kick not given though. We're happy with those when it's 4-1. Well, we're firing on all cylinders, I think, is the best analogy for this at the moment. Peaked before the playoffs, maybe though. We'll find out later in the episode. Right, well, let's give John Todd a chance. We won't take Fox off when he's on a hat-trick. 4-1, no harm. He'll certainly be taking the penalties if we get one. What is Ryan doing going through on goal? Oh, he got a second yellow. That's unfortunate. Oh, you can't trip someone when they're taking a free kick and then not give a free kick. Outrageous. But not really consequential with 8 minutes left. Canio really wants another goal here. Oh, he's after a hat-trick there. Well, we see Nick's the man of the match award off him. But look at those stats. All good. Second place. So that means Bristol Rovers lost at Leicester. And we have a chance of automatic promotion on the last game of the season, which I believe is away at Port Vale. Who need a win to try and stay up. Wow. It's quite a low total, 79 to get up, but you'll probably need 82. Well, let's get on with it. And it's on the Monday. Tired players, maybe. If you're above 80, you're probably okay to start the game. I wouldn't want to change it at this stage. Port Vale have nobody injured. They have Ray Parler. And they won their last game away from home. They are fighting. They're not playing that badly. We're going to attack. There is absolutely no reason to change that. Kiriakov, Goodall, Ryan and Blamey, Simpson and McDonald in the middles, and Monaco and Channing are both out still. Fox will obviously play. You've got the option of Rioch. He's going to miss playoff games, so we want to keep Kiriakov installed in there, which means no opportunity for Weir again. Good to see Todd get a go. I think it's not a hard 7 to get though if you're playing against 10 men for the last 20. But I think we'll go with middle miss because we can move Porcel up front, and middle miss deserves to chance. Some players haven't even had a chance there, you know, but we've had injuries, but we haven't had many in certain positions. We haven't had many cup games where we can experiment, so yeah, some players haven't really had a chance. Anyway, enough chat, let's get on with this particular fixture. Oh, he's come good at the right time. Or was he ever not good? Rule Fox. Suddenly he becomes a candidate if we were to be promoted to stay at the club. We'd almost given up on him. Obviously not really a substitute, but a starter. Well, it's not done yet. A long way to go. Port Vale need to win. They're going to be absolutely firing with attacking changes in a minute. Well, he can't score every goal, but he's hit the target again. Excuse me. Let's see a McDonald corner. He's got a 20, but he doesn't seem to be putting many in. 20 on set pieces, but can we get that little cushion? Well, we're deserving the lead. We are really pushing them back. We have all the chances. One shot against us and it can all change though. So we could do with a second goal. Musselwhite is keeping us out at the moment. I mean, the code of this game will know this is the game we need to win. So do not think that this is the done and dusted. Here they come back at us. And we've made it to the break, 1-0 up. And with everyone firing again. Look at that. We could do with another half like that. But here we go. This game can kick you. We could end up in the playoffs still. If that goes in, it's all suddenly it's all changed. Musselwhite saves another one, and he's not parrying them either. He's getting them away from danger. Come on, McDonald. We need a decent corner. No, he's just still 20. Come on, Fox. Oh yes, 4 in 2 games. Brought him in just at the right time. Or where has he been, or why haven't you played him all season? The two ways of looking at that. Well, let's just keep it like this. No reason to change this. Here come Port Vale, their last shot. Could that open them up further? It could do. Oh, I was hoping that was a one-on-one, but it never materialised. Well, Musselwhite has kept Port Vale in this game, because this could have been 5 or 6. So they cannot throw it away from here, surely. McDonald won't be doing corners next season, that's for certain. 20 set pieces could just be free kicks. Here's Porcel. A Fox with a hat-trick. And I'm going to say it. Fox in the box. 3-0. And we're on our way to the Premier League, I think, if I haven't messed up my calculations about goal difference and goals scored. Too late, Port Vale, too late. You've been outfoxed. Three 0. 10 out of 10. It's not like I've ignored him all season. He's had 15 games, 5 goals, that'll be. But he scored none in his first 13. But I suppose, look, maybe he should have had more starts. He's 33 now as well, though. Yeah, it was a good result. Wow. Leicester City pushed me all the way. They won their last games, presumably. Yep, they won the last 2. It wasn't enough. Look at that unbeaten run they had. Bristol Rovers fell away at the end. That was a squeak. We squeaked in there with our goals scored. If it had been goal difference, we would have won on goals scored. We'd have needed all 3 of those goals we just scored. That would have been a panic. But it wasn't, so it isn't. And Port Vale, I'm afraid, we've relegated them. Well, I'm not really afraid. I don't care. But Port Vale are relegated. And Ipswich, my former team, come up with me with the players I bought for them. Some of them. And poor old Swansea still stuck in the bottom tier. Reading were my other team, weren't they? Go on, have a quick look. They were in the 3rd tier at the time. And they obviously got relegated and come back up again. So, pleased for them. You're delighted, I'm delighted. Club record, yeah. Yep, we'll have that. I'll take that, yep. Good stuff. I didn't realise he was our best player. I knew he played well. She got him out of nowhere. I was trying to demonstrate how you couldn't buy players who didn't have caps because they wouldn't get work permit. The irony. Oh, someone's lost his job because of me. And there you go. Palmer won the UEFA Cup. A lot of squad building to do for the Premier League, though. We've got some old players who've got us through this. Let's just watch the playoffs. Leicester, not a great result for them. Barnsley could be coming up with us. Derby County relegated. We'll just do this until the transfer market becomes available. That'll be the final episode of this season. Everton. So that's the thing. They're gone down. Would I take the Everton job if I was offered it? Which I might be. You never know. I've been offered jobs in this. I don't think I would, because I'd be in the Premier League. It'd be stupid to go back down again, wouldn't it? Even with a side with much more potential, because I think Everton are quite a good potential in those days. Chelsea winning for Southampton, distracted by their FA Cup final. So in the playoffs and the FA Cup final. Booking a few hotels around Wembley for that. I think it's around the playoff final where the transfer market comes alive again. Jerry Francis moves to Derby from Man City. Juventus win the Champions League. Not really my sphere as of yet. Mark Hughes is the new Everton manager. Oh, that's a nice little call up for Jason Ryan. Playoff finals. Derby and Man City swap managers. Shortlisting. Talk amongst yourselves. This is not a long process. Stick with it. I'm not singing a song though. That's not happening. And Southampton, Wembley, heartbreak. Losing the FA Cup final and then losing to Barnsley on penalties, and some good performances as well. Oh, they dominated. They were the better side, but they lost on penalties. And they're my deadly rival at Portsmouth. What a shame. The transfer market's back, so we'll be dealing with that in the next episode. So, thanks for watching. A shorter one this time, of half an hour. I might preview this with did we make the playoffs? And then you may think we didn't even make the playoffs, but yep. Like or subscribe. I liked that episode, but I can't like it. Can't press the like button, so you'll have to do that for me. Thank you very much. And if you could get my subscriptions into double figures, just one person is all you need to do that. The terribly embarrassingly low number of 9 subscribers, but that means that this is very niche. You know, you're one of the chosen few. Thanks for watching.